Hi guys, I've created a nice grub theme for the guys who have chosen to install for grub. The only thing is it's VirtualBox and it's that big, right? So on real metal, it looks awesome, it looks great. And the only thing, of course, is you need to set it unless you build the ISO now. There is no ISO yet online, I think, that contains this grub theme, but let's go over it so it becomes already an educational video as well. So the theme has been created, that's one thing. Then the complexity of Calamares was another thing. Everything is settled, right? So you can, if you build the ISO today and you say, I want to have grub in the beginning, you have up here, in here, accessories, there is this Calamares tool, the tweak tool, right? And then you say, I want to have grub. But then we end up here. How do you test this? You saw me do it. Oh, Ctrl F. You saw me do it. How do I do it, right? Just this one, UEFI is not ticked. It's not on. So basically I'm telling him this is no computer, right? Not a UEFI system. And then it's gonna take, well, gonna boot differently. And that's the first step. You need to be able to tell him, hey, you're an old computer system. Then he goes to grub. And then you get this nice image logo from Cairo rather than the black thing. That's one thing. Where is the code? Software and code. Ctrl T. What package provides this? Sudo pacman -s, or remove in this case. The package that we need is Cairo probably, and G from grub. Voila, that's it. There's there's a logic in the madness, right? So grub theme, that's basically super simple kiro-grub theme. There's just one, that's just gonna be the one. I've made dozens of grub themes in the past, but it's just nice to have something graphical, and you know, I'm all for colors and graphical things. So voila, you've got one. That's one thing. You need to have that particular grub theme online. Now, I did not automate anything in this case. So if you install it, fine, then you have it installed. But you need to tell grub, right? In Calamares, we tell him that. So after a clean install, in the etc defaults, there is the grub file. And in the grub file, let's make this bigger. In the grub file, always go to something that's more visual, colors. Everything that's gray is rubbish. Everything with color is what you need, right? Up here, it says boot grub themes Cairo theme text. That's where it is. And there's a backup in the user share grub themes as well. So this is for instance, for the Lux encryption. It needs to be there in boot. If we put it somewhere else, then there will be no theme, right? So that's one reason of having it in the boot grub themes. This needs to be correct. So let me make this bigger, freeze the video. That needs to be 100% correct. Boot grub themes Cairo theme.txt. The package needs to be installed. You point now, hey, there's the package. Then what did we do as well? On the ISO is now just for the guys who chose grub, right? If you choose UEFI, system deboot, all gone, right? Everything gone. We don't need it. What we have to do is, in this case, afterwards an update-grub. Right? Update-grub is an application that we've added, and you have to be sudo for it. Basically gonna check, and this is the line you need to see. If this is not a line, there's no theme, right? Boot grub themes Cairo theme. That needs to be there. If you don't have the update-grub, EA update-grub. Use Paru, use EA, use Trident, right? Get something. And it's on the chaotic AOR. That's it. I don't think I forgot anything. 2 packages are included as of now on the Calamares. If you choose for grub, you get a theme, you get this. And there was already a grub bootloader that if important packages come, right, grub gets a new update and configuration install, grub-mkconfig. Those guys will kick in and you'll be safe on grub. Now I've told everything. Okay, cheers.